Hey friends, happy Saturday. This is going to be a super short and sweet vlog. I have not felt like vlogging all day today. You know, sometimes you have your good days and sometimes you don't. And yeah, yesterday was a hard emotional day for me. Yesterday afternoon, I'm not going to go into it, but the end of the night with tears and hurt and disappointments and all this and that. So but I did not run to food. I didn't want anything to do with food, which was surprising me. But then today was another day, still trying to get over and to try to move on. And because the people that said what they said to me didn't mean what they said. I don't even think they realized what they said. Let's just say that. So, it had nothing to do with weight. It was just, yeah, anywho. So, I'm sitting here with my reading wrap on because we are in the sunroom. And it is in the 50s. It has been blooming cold all day long. The sun has finally decided to come out. And it's just been just bitterly cold out there. Mr. Jerry left this morning to go to that auction. That was a 2-day auction. They have it twice a year. And so I normally have the electric heater on out here, but it gets too warm for him. And so he has decided to sit out here all afternoon when he got back. And so I've had the heater off. So I'm under a blanket with a wrap around me. But the room isn't that cold. It's 74. But I have discovered since I've lost that 30 pounds, I'm cooler than I normally used to be. So, but this morning I had my smoothie. And then he came home and he said something about going out to eat, and we had coupons, and so we went to Burger King and we both got the original chicken sandwich and a small fry because that was the coupon for $6.99 or something. You know, I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm allowed to do this. I've counted it. It was 22 points and 7 points, and I have counted it. You know, I don't want to get back into the mindset of I've blown it and I can't have it, because I can have it. I just can't have it every day like I used to. And so I refuse to put myself back into that trap. I call it a trap because when I first joined WeightWatchers, I thought to myself, I mean, and I did, I was strict. I followed it. I didn't use my weeklies, but every weigh-in day, I called that my cheat day, my free-for-all day, my whatever day, and it was whatever I could get and eat once I had weighed in. But then that took me extra long to get the weight back going off again, because you got all that sodium and stuff in you. So I've now learned that there's not such a thing as cheat, free day, whatever. if I want to eat out, I'm going to eat out. I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to count it. I am not going to, I'm not going to do it every day. And I'm not going to make myself feel guilty over it, because I used to do that. And this is a lifetime journey. And, you know, if there's something I want, I just need to work it in. And know that if I'm up on the scales, I'm up on the scales. But anywho, so it's just been one of those weekends. And Mother's Day is Sunday, so when you see this, happy Mother's Day to you all who are celebrating. My kids will not be here. Our grandson is in a tournament, and the parents are helping out in the tournament this whole weekend, and our daughter won't be down, but they both went in and got me something, and I will post pictures tomorrow on what they got me. Mr. Jerry did get me a couple hanging baskets in the deep purple colors, and he's already got those hung up. So tomorrow will just be hopefully a nice quiet day. It's supposed to be 72, and I'm hoping to play around outside in my garden beds and to look things over and to start planning, because all my seeds have come in. So I got all my seeds. The only thing I need to get yet are my potatoes, my seed potatoes. And I plan on planting things not until Memorial Weekend. So it just might mean that a lot of things don't come out until October. So, but yeah, you know, it's like I told Mr. Jerry, I just need to try stuff. It's not like I'm just throwing everything to caution. I'm watching that MI Gardener, and I am watching him and I'm taking notes, and I know I got to buy fertilizer. I know I've got to buy certain things for certain vegetables. I know I need to get a journal to write all this stuff down, and then I need to sit there and keep track of the garden to see what worked and what didn't work. And then I've discovered that for us here in Michigan, that there are certain crops that you can regrow in August and in September to still get a quick turnaround to get more produce. And I also learned that when you grow potatoes here in Michigan, in the fall, once the first crop is harvested, you can plant another crop, and it can stay underground for the whole winter, and it should be ready by June. So I am definitely going to try that. So that just made it so that I know that a bed is going to be dedicated just for potatoes, because they take a certain thing different than all the others. And then our son and his wife have always had a garden, but this year they're not going to do a garden because their kids are at the age where they are super busy, and they both work full-time jobs. So she's got some containers and some big tomato cages and stuff, and said that I could have some, so that way I can grow some stuff in the containers that say that they can be grown in containers. But anyways, like I said, I hadn't hardly done anything. In fact, I almost didn't record today or tomorrow. That's how discouraged and hurt I was. And but Mr. Jerry went out to feed the birds, because we've had several big birds that need suets that keep coming back. And so he finally just went out there to do that. So I thought I'd hop on real quick and just say, hey, I hope your weekend is a great one. I hope Mother's Day is a great one for you. And thank you for the ones who have been reaching out to me. You know who you are. I really deeply appreciate it. It makes it so that I'm not alone. and it makes it so that I have friendships that are forming. And you know, that's a good feeling, because we all need that. So, but anyways, y'all stay strong. Keep doing your darndest. We've got this. And as I was reminded, think of your why. Our whys always change. Think of your why. Why are you doing this? And for me, at this moment, it's my sciatica and my left leg. When I had lost 50 pounds, it barely bothered me. When I was at 63, no issues. I have issues all the time now. So that is definitely a big why, to get at least 20 more pounds off to hit that 50. Oh, that sounds so close now. 20 pounds. So, but anyways, I'm going to chit chat. You guys are going to hear him. So just a second. So I'm going to let you go before he comes in and he says, you know what? Thanks for listening, my friends. See you later.